It has been 2 years and 3 months since the first lockdown halted all physical social interaction. From livelihood, transportation, entertainment, and education, according to Bautista Lopez. And although these industries made a big step in accommodating the new normal using Zoom, Google Meet, MS Teams, work from home setup, and online classes, the new setup presented detrimental effects to the students' mental health, accessibility, academic performance, and self-efficacy as per Donis, Reyes et al. And Lopez et al. This is because of the continuous rise of COVID-19 cases in the country. The aim of this paper, hence, is to determine the challenges and necessary adjustments to conduct the resumption of face-to-face classes in Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo with respect to DepEd Secretary Briones. Limited face-to-face classes recommendations. Necessity of face-to-face classes in the learning process, COVID-19 risk factors in school setting, health and safety prevention and management standards for COVID-19 in school setting, and the sharing of responsibility especially in case infections or exposure occur. The researchers therefore aims to answer the following research questions and hypothesis. 1. What is the demographic profile of the respondents in terms of A. Age, B. Sex, C. Course, D. Year level, E. 2. What are the perceptions of the students, parents, professors, and alumni with regards to limited face-to-face classes? 3. Is there a significant relationship between respondents' demographic profile to respondents' readiness in conducting limited face-to-face classes? 4. Is there a significant relationship between the factors affecting students' readiness in conducting limited face-to-face classes and the hypothesis that the respondents' demographic profiles have no significant relationship with their readiness in conducting limited face-to-face classes? The researchers conducted the study at Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo, in Antipolo City, Rizal. This is focused on the locale of the College of Education of the said university, its administrators, and the students' parents, regardless of their age, gender, educational attainment, and vaccination status. The researchers utilized researcher-made questionnaires divided into 3 categories for each respondents regarding student readiness, household readiness, and university readiness. And after statistical analysis, the Table 1 shows that the average mean that student respondents agree that they are ready for the limited face-to-face classes. Table 2 shows the average mean that parent respondents agree that their household are ready for the limited face-to-face classes. Table 3 shows the average mean that university administrators or faculty respondents strongly agree that the university is ready for the limited face-to-face classes. The average mean shows that all respondents, the students, parents, and university administrators or faculty strongly agree that they are ready for the limited face-to-face classes. On the result of the multiple correlation of demographic profile which consists of age, sex, course, year level, and occupation. The assessments of the respondents showed significant correlation between age, sex, and occupation to readiness of the limited face-to-face classes, while the year level and course showed that it is not significant. To wrap, the study reveals that all the respondents, students, parents, and university administrators or faculty, are aware of the risks of factors affecting the readiness of the student, household, and university readiness for the limited face-to-face classes. The study also shows that the respondents, students, parents, and university administrators or faculty, are ready to accommodate the new normal of the limited face-to-face classes. The researchers would like to recommend to the students is to allot necessary finances to prepare for the face-to-face classes, like a safety kit that contains alcohols, sanitizers, tissues, medicines, and or extra clothes to further protect themselves from being infected with the virus. For the parents, the researchers recommend the availability of an isolation room for any instances of their children getting infected with COVID-19, as this shall speed up their recovery process. And for the university, the researchers recommend to allot spaces to make social distancing work. That is all, and the floor is now open for questions.